Hey, everybody. What is going on in YouTube town tonight? Whoa, that's too much. I don't like that. Let's see. We have Rob and Sam. Hi. What's going on, cats? Oh boy, what happened here? I don't want to hear myself. Hey, Lubia. Hey, Nathan. Hola. I'm not bilingual. I wish I was, though. Wouldn't it be nice to speak more than one language?
It would be incredible.
Right? Hi, Daniel. Hi, It Has Video. Hi, Tasha. Hi, Rob. Look, you got a hi, too.
Hello.
Maddie is on her way home from her trip, and I have been working on the puppet show all day. Have I not? Yes. Hey, Mia. Hey, Shadow. Hey, Finally 39. Hey, Kelly. Hey, Sarah. James. What's going on? Hey, Ashlyn. Wow, this room's filling up. I love it. I love it. Hey, Mary. Hey, Romero. Hey, East Coast bro. What's up? Hey, Roman. Hey, Dave. Ooh, Maddie said she'd be there in like 5 minutes. Right? My boyfriend? Nope, this is my husband. I don't have a boyfriend. I married him. You just came back from New York and you saw the Empire State Building and the Brooklyn Bridge and it was amazing? Oh, you're so right. I miss New York City so much.
Yeah, there's parts of it.
I know, right? The museums and everything. And I really miss it. I miss the hustle and the bustle sometimes. We'll just tell Maddie, okay. You just came last week, so you don't know a lot? Oh, thank you. Don't worry. It's like there's not going to be a quiz at the end or anything, so this is just chilling, just chatting, hanging out, talking about life, talking about Big Brother, pretty much whatever. What? 168 people so far have read your story? That is so cool. Very nice. You got to get started somewhere, and that is a great start. Shadow likes James. What do you think about James on Big Brother?
Yeah, I like James.
I think I like him better than his first season.
So he's doing little jokes.
Yeah, his little pranks. Yeah. I didn't like the way he was like after Meg the first season. That kind of made me like, bleh. But like now that it's kind of reversed and Natalie is like, yeah, James, I'm after you. I think he's kind of getting a taste of his own medicine and he's proceeding with caution and I like that. Finally 39 likes Big Mish. What do you want to talk about Z and Pauly for? I think they're a non-event. Z really blew it. She just keeps like getting in his business and so jealous. No guy likes that. Nick wants to know, do you still have some of your snack box left?
Oh yeah, I think there's a little bit.
There's a little bit.
Yeah.
We've all been
Some people have been helping me.
I was giving Sean
Thanks again, Nick.
Yes, thank you. I was giving Sean some in his lunch. Have we heard from Hannah? Yes. I guess she was on vacation like last week, and then yesterday she had her concert that she was going to. I can't remember the name of the person. Maddie would probably know, but Catherine tried kombucha, and it's so vinegary. It is. It's really an acquired taste. Yeah, and continent cats. Hanley's in the house. What are we spandex diapers up to? I wish they had spandex diapers. Boy, that would be revolutionary. Hanley, you should get right on that and invent that because I think that could be like a thing.
Put it on paper, Hanley.
It's kind of like Spanx with an absorbent Orbeez pad in there. Maddie is on her way back from Philly. She should be home any minute. In fact, you're probably going to have to get the door in a minute because she doesn't have her key.
That's true.
Sam's recent junk food kick is vegan onion dip. You put Lipton onion dip powder in some fake sour cream, ideally tofuti, but follow your heart is okay too. And it's epic with munchies. That sounds delicious. I was never a huge dip person though. Were you?
Dip? I loved it.
I like dip, but like,
dip?
I mean, you know, I could do it. I could go either way. Yeah.
Had a rainy afternoon.
Yeah, I thought Zakiya was going to be a real powerhouse this season too, and she's just like enjoying her vacation. Yeah, that's pretty much my face when I see Zoe too. Zolly. Is it Zolly? Yeah, I guess so, because Paulie and Zakiya. You finally caught up on Big Brother? That's good. A video for the vegan cheese sauce? I think I do somewhere, but I'm going to be making a new and improved one because I have finally perfected it. Have I not?
Mm-hmm.
It's foolproof and it is delicious, this new one, and it's simple ingredients. It's probably only like 5 or 6 ingredients, so be on the lookout for that.
And
it's
they
just
said, man, he's going to smell like cheesesteaks.
she might smell like them,
I should have given her a cooler, and she could have brought back.
Yeah, well, if you're into that. But she was into a banana mango smoothie she told me she was having on the way home. Who eats the most meat? I would say Kristen. I think Day will stay this week. I don't think she's in danger. Yeah, Zakiya is kind of flying under the radar, but it's not going to be long before they're going to be like, we need to cut you loose, unless she's going to totally be like Victoria. Uh-oh, Puppy says my Maddie's home. Hi, I'm reading this right now.
It was awesome, but it was gross.
Thoughts on not gay Corey? I don't think Corey's gay. I think he's just weird. Not that gay people are weird. I just think Corey's weird. Hello. Why don't you say hi to all of your adoring fans? Yeah, I gotta pull my shirt up too. I don't know what's going on here.
Yeah, really.
Whoa, Winnie!
Oh,
Hello! Hi!
how was your trip?
Oh, it was so much fun. I feel disgusting and really tired.
Yeah.
It was so hot. I was sweating, and then it was raining, and then I just feel gross. I miss you. I miss you.
The guys are teasing Nicole because she took a nap and had a dream about Derek in the Big Brother house. More Kristen cooking videos? Probably not. I think Kristen's YouTube days are donezo.
Yeah, I think so. Puppy! How you guys all doing?
Hi! Who do I want to get the America's Care package next week? Eliminate 2 votes? Ooh, I don't know. Maybe a James.
It's tough to say because you want to keep the ones that you really like
Yeah.
until later.
Flash has a manly southern bark because he is
He's
from Tennessee.
So is little Lulu.
Yeah, Lucy's actually from Tennessee as well.
Hey guys.
Yeah. It's late and your mama don't know.
Lucy, what are you doing?
Sam only feels 20% disgusting right now.
That's good.
80% sickening. I'm sure you're overreacting, Sam. Do you smell like cheesesteaks?
No. Mike did get a cheesesteak.
Did he?
But I think that's why we went to Philly.
Should have had you bring one back.
Yeah.
Oh, you should have told me.
Paulie called out production for helping Frank.
Yeah, like Polly's not a favorite of productions.
Yeah, really.
What do I think about the Zolly drama? I think that Zakiya needs to cut her losses and run away.
Frankie Grande's in Celebrity Big Brother UK. Good. Stay there.
Mickey! Isn't it only like 3 weeks or something?
Yeah, probably. Do we still have our older dog? Yes, we do.
He's right here!
He's over here, and he's spectacular. He's the hairiest potato on toothpicks you ever did see.
What's
Mike's
what
new
movie did we
geek
watch
obsession.
yesterday? We didn't go to a movie yesterday. His new geek obsession. I don't know. We're seeing Suicide Squad on Thursday night, and he told me he might cry.
I'm glad.
He told me he's probably going to
Why?
cry because he's just going to be so overcome with emotion.
Catherine napped all afternoon so she could be up for the
Oh,
show.
that's awesome.
I love that you did that, Catherine.
Because he really, really, really likes Marvel. And he's going to get emotional. I'm going to laugh at him.
There's an envelope theory on Reddit saying the 8th envelope said Ocho Rios and Devon got it. Oh my god, it's going too fast. Roman finished his first story and over 100 people have watched it already.
Nice.
Or read it. Yeah, hairy black potato.
What?
Puppy.
Oh. Potato and toothpicks! Toothpicky!
Victor was causing drama last night. Oh, Dios mío. Hey, Gregory. Yeah, Suicide Squad. That looks serious, that movie.
That's so serious.
JoJo's going to Dancing with the Stars.
No! No. No. We saw that episode where she did the swing dancing and the tango one.
Video of the Year nominees. Hello, Formation, Sorry, Hotline Bling, and Famous. What would you vote for?
That's tough. Wait, what? Okay, I would narrow it down to Adele, Justin Bieber, and Drake.
Done and done and done. Same. Same!
But I don't know who. They all have iconic, things. You got Adele,
I think I'd go with Adele.
but then I don't know.
Hotline Bling.
I know the dancing in Justin Bieber's is so much fun.
Yeah,
That was like a big deal when that came out.
I know. Favorite BB season? I'm going to go with 2. 'Cause I love it. I love the drama on 2. Plus, it was still new, and they were still trying to figure stuff out, and things were still surprising. Like, everybody knows what to expect now. I mean, even though it's like, oh, twists. Yeah, right. People know what's coming. They did not know in season 2.
Is that Granny? That's funny. Shawnee, how was your day? Good.
Troy made homemade pizza again.
In a way that kind of looks like Lulu. It's weird. I don't know.
Yeah. Big Bird on Dancing with the Stars somehow? I don't think so. Suicide Squad is rated
I
R, I'm
heard
pretty sure.
Sesame Street is heading to HBO.
Yes.
Yes, it is. We made a video about it,
A lot of those
honey.
people are getting fired.
Really?
I'm not really rooting for Day. I was in the beginning, and now I'm just like over it. I prefer the peanut butter and jelly have not punishment. But I guess it's a
for
little
lunch
bit
today.
peanut butter and jelly.
Remember we were talking about those Uncrustables the other day and how
Yes.
much I used to love them?
What do they have
I freaking got one.
at the store or like at a
It was
restaurant?
at like a little cafe thing.
Oh, okay. Is it the only vegan thing they had to eat?
It was either that or like a salad, but like I didn't want to commit to a huge salad.
Yeah.
I just used to love those so much.
Yeah.
We were just talking about Stranger Things today in the car.
Mary's been rooting for Bridget before it was cool. I respect that. I wouldn't have picked her out, but now I'm rooting for her.
She's an underdog.
How many cats have we had throughout our lives? 1,
4.
2,
4.
4. Mark is on vacation right now, starting
Woo!
yesterday. Let's have it. Let's hear it, Falls Boy.
Breathe for a week.
Yep. Ugh, Troy's got a floater. Talk to Mark about that. Those are the worst. Mark has so many
I have
floaters.
tons of floaters.
I know. Did you want something to eat? We still have mac and cheese left over.
Yes, I will have that.
You can have a personal bottle of Dasani Sparkling. You got a whole 6-pack. I'm going to crack this one right now. Burp it gently. Burp it. Burp it.
Yeah, I gotta like get my life together and do my work.
Oh no, too much.
I haven't even put my bag down yet.
I know. Sharknado. Sharknado 4. What? Todd Chrisley?
Yeah, I thought you heard about that.
No. I'm watching that.
I forgot to play Powerball.
Oh.
Damn it.
Berry chicken salad. Where would you even get that?
Remember when the peanut butter was in the task on season 2 and they're like, oh, you switched up. You gave us the
It
crunchy.
really threw me off.
Yeah.
No, wait, was it? Oh, it was a crunchy one, yeah. Does what go away? Oh, the floaters? No, you have to have those like removed, don't you? You have to have them removed, don't you?
What?
Floaters?
I don't know if they can do anything like that. Can
I thought they could. I thought they could like laser them or
I
something.
have no idea.
Holly could go home. Is he not going to use the veto? Didn't he win the veto?
I don't know.
I believe he did.
I didn't.
Is he really
see-
not going to use it? That'd be crazy.
Wait, Holly won the veto?
I'm pretty sure.
Have you been looking at spoilers on the
I
way
just took a
home?
peek.
Oh.
I didn't.
I agree with Nick. You have to start the vlog one day. You have to be the this is what happened, but you weren't here, so you missed it guy.
Oh, I vlogged the crap out of the trip today.
Oh, is that why this camera's on fire?
Mike was vlogging too.
Okay, Jerry said, oh, he was? For his own channel? Or?
Yeah.
Really? On his phone?
Yeah.
Nice. Very nice. So you were in Vlogception.
We were.
Now I lost my place. Ow. Oh, K. Jerry said the smoothie looked amazing. You were right. It was delicious. Sometimes I wonder if the camera actually does it justice because it's so good. You bake cakes using soda water. It makes the cake soft and fluffier. That sounds delicious.
Really?
Have you seen The Girl with All the Gifts trailer?
I have not seen it yet, but I will watch it.
Who's the replacement nom?
I don't know yet. Is it gonna be Natalie or what?
Hmm?
I gotta get to work in a minute, guys, so I can answer your questions.
I think Paulie would be cocky enough not to use it. Better face plant, Meg or Michelle?
Meg or Michelle? Ooh, both were pretty
The
good.
OTEV.
I
I'm
feel
gonna
like
go
Meg.
Really? I'm gonna go with Michelle. That was more satisfying than the Meg one.
Yeah, but I'm saying I think hers was bigger.
Who do I think gets a bad edit on DV18?
A bad edit?
I don't know because I'm not there to see the actual, so it's hard to say. Oh wait, you mean on the CBS show?
I would say Zakia's getting a non-edit. She's not even on the show. I don't think anyone's getting really a bad edit.
I mean, Paul's freaking annoying, and they're portraying him as freaking annoying. So
I
Pretty
think they're kind to Paul because it could be way worse.
it's not like in seasons past where they were hiding stuff as much. Who do you ship?
I don't know. I'm really not into the showmances. If I had to pick one, I'd say Natalie and James.
Yeah. Michelle got a bad edit? I don't think so. think she's
They were
getting a
very
good
kind
at
to
it.
Michelle.
I think she's getting a good at it. Well, we had a shout out from Texas.
Nice.
We watched every day at work.
Oh, that's awesome.
I love to hear that.
The rain almost
Nick
stopped.
thinks you look like Bronte.
The
Rosé.
rain almost
This is the
stopped.
first season with a Cabbage Patch doll, and there's not a Cabbage Patch doll in the puppet show.
The rain.
Oh, guys,
almost
I saw
stopped.
the completed puppet show. I'm so excited. I feel like Andy Cohen being like, oh, I just watched the latest episode of Real Housewives, and
Yeah.
gotta let you guys know it's fantastic. Very
Yeah.
excited for you guys to see it.
Zakiya's getting the hygiene edit. Greg watched Big Brother Thursday, and it wasn't too bad.
All right.
It's kind of hard to pick it up in the middle.
Yeah. It's a big commitment to watch the show regularly.
I could see if Devon gets backdoored or whatever, she could have the round trip. They'd probably want to keep her, bring her back. Tucson, Arizona.
Woo, we like to call it Tucson.
Yes, we do. Is it very hot there right now? Oh my gosh. I would love to go visit there. California, Viejo.
What's your most grievous fault?
I saw her in the store the other day.
At the liquor store?
No,
Oh, okay.
no. Colorado.
What's your most
Grievous fault. Or does your sister have somebody?
Okay, don't give away all these unfinished songs yet. We shouldn't
Alright.
be singing these yet.
Grievous.
For the first time, I am considering watching Bachelor in Paradise. Not seriously and not
Just for the
recapping it.
villain. Just for
Just
the villain.
skimming it. Like, I'm gonna have power of fast forwarding, but I gotta see some of that
George
garbage.
Snickers says he is binge watching Big Brother Canada 1 and is loving it.
Oh,
Me
nice.
too. Isn't Gary Glitter the best? Glitter Gary? I never can remember if it's Glitter Gary or Gary Glitter.
Gary
It's,
Glitter was a Jewish.
I know, we know.
but I think his is also Gary Glitter because he would say Topaz Glitter like it's their last name.
Right. Yeah, Church Lady's definitely a big boozer. I don't know if she's
She's not an alcoholic, but
yeah,
she
That
likes
we
to get a
know
drink
of.
on.
yeah. I mean, what else do you have to live for in this small town? Especially when you're over the age of 50. Somebody is going to fall down a manhole playing Pokemon soon.
There was a lot of Pokemon action today.
Let me just tell you, Daddy and I played Pokemon
Oh
today.
no. Oh no.
No, I drove the car. Mommy.
Daddy drove me around.
No!
Not just for that, Maddie. I mean,
Detroit for Sarah. Have you ever thought of sending a video to be on Big Brother?
Yeah. People ask me that all the time, or they'll say, like, oh, you should go on the show. If only it were that easy.
She's auditioned many, many times already. Do you think Natalie looks like Bachelorette JoJo? Maybe if you're like half blind like me.
There's some similarities.
Yeah. What are you reading?
I'm still reading The Last Star because this week has been so hectic that I haven't had time to really sit down and have, like, good reading sessions. But
Oh no,
should be done soonish.
Bridget hurt herself in the POV. She hurt her knee. Wow, she's really working her way up the leg. First the ankle, now the knee. What's next?
I did not go to that art museum with the Rocky steps today, but we saw this Rocky statue thing.
Isn't that by the steps?
What?
The statue?
No, it was something else. It was in like
Oh.
the visitor center thing.
Oh.
We took funny pictures with it. Like this.
Damn, Corpse Bride.
And this one.
You better be careful. Those eyes are going to pop out. Nice.
And this one.
Yeah.
That was great. We had a lot of fun with that. Brady's gonna be so happy to see these pics tomorrow. I actually have things to show her.
I would love to see James and Natalie on The Amazing Race.
I feel like that's what they're angling for.
Hannah's here. She can only stay a few minutes because she's not a team player.
Mom!
Excuse me. She was the one who gave me a hard time for not wanting to finish The Bachelorette. You finish things you start. Am I right? Yeah, say
Troy
it.
sent me a tweet. Let's see it. Oh, yes.
Hannah's really,
nice.
really rooting for JoJo to pick Jordan in the
Troy,
final.
that looks delicious.
Wow, Troy, you made a beautiful
Very
pizza.
nice. Very nice. I give it a...
I agree. How many hours do you watch Speeds a day?
a lot.
You can't really quantify it. Hannah has a crush on Paulie this season.
Guys, I gotta get to work. I'm sorry.
Daddy, come back.
I'm sorry. I have to work.
Cody thinks Paulie's hair is horrible. He's right. But
You should just shave it off and start over.
you know what? Cody, don't call the pot black when you're the kettle, because your hair was pretty bad in your season too.
Guys, I'm really sorry. I have to cut out early, but
Troy,
if you want to see a spoiler, I gotta go.
Troy is never gonna buy pizza again because now he knows how to make it.
Nice.
It's like you give a man a fish and you feed him for one day, but you teach a man to make a pizza and he never buys one again.
Guys, I'm sorry, but I've been up since 6 and I don't want to be up till 6. I have not read Orange is the New Black.
You think Nicole's gonna get a lot of hate after BB18?
Why is the air conditioner not on?
I don't know. I didn't think we needed it. If we need it, put it on.
I'm not going to be in here.
Do you smell like cheesesteaks?
No,
I don't think so.
I'm sorry, guys.
Pick up some cheesesteak perfume while you were there. Thanks, Jesse. I'm still gonna be here.
Yeah, Mom and Dad are still going to be here, so stick around because it's going to be fun.
Yeah.
I have a feeling it's more fun when I'm not here.
No, not
Honestly,
really.
no, I feel like it is.
No, I don't think so.
All right, you guys have a wonderful evening. I got to get to work. I will see you in the spoiler. Yes.
Jesse's looking forward to that recap tomorrow.
Excellent.
I'm rooting for Jordan to fall off a. Never mind. I'm not gonna do it.
Just stop. All right.
Sorry, Cole. Looks like you're gonna be crying into a slice of pizza. She's gotta go. All right, get back over here, lover. What's so funny? She's got to get that cash. What?
Oh,
Yeah, Nicole thought she was on The Bachelor.
I'm exhausted.
I know.
It's always like that when you do nothing, you feel more tired.
Yes. Look at my puppy. He just woke up. I woke him up. He had a bad dream. It has video games. Says, welcome back, Mark. Want to try my water? What? Do you think Julianne Hough is going to come back as a pro on Dancing with the Stars? I feel like that's kind of beneath her now to come back because she's like done everything else already. Sean, your computer's too loud. Yeah, Mark's the man. Thanks for stopping by, Ashlyn. Which show is the favorite to recap? Absolutely, the Big Brother show. It's like a whole nother level. Plus, and I really like Survivor too. Yeah, man it. Who Who do I like better, Jeff Probst or Julie Chen? Jeff Probst every day.
Yeah.
Yeah, tell him what you see, Troy. What? Julianne is going to be paired with Chad from The Bachelor? Somehow I don't think so.
Really? Chad's everywhere these days.
What? Natalie? They wanted Natalie for The Bachelor? I mean, I guess I could see that. I'm not watching the Little Women show. We just have too many reality shows that we watch. Who do I want to be the next target? I would love to see Paulie go. I'm so tired of him. We should do puppet shows for Survivor. I don't know. It's a possibility. We're open to a lot of stuff this coming year, so we'll see what happens. You got to understand that when Julie Chen started the show, she thought it was serious, and she really approached it like a newscaster, like a news anchor. If you watch season 1, it's like Julie is so serious about everything. They even had Dr. Drew Pinsky on and everything. It was a real metamorphosis for her over the years to get to where she is now. So, like, she had to lighten up considerably because she's pretty much started out like in harder news. So she really had to cut loose to be a presenter instead of an anchor. Thank you. The puppet shows are such a labor of love. I mean, I feel like I die a little bit with each puppet show because how many hours was I sitting here with today's puppet show?
Several.
Hours. And we were filming it at like 1 to 2 in the morning last night. So, and Maddie was writing it like at midnight. So it's a real labor of love. It's very intensive, and I give a little bit of my soul with each one. The next step in the evolution of Mad Roses, I don't know. Just go with the flow. Probably work more on the vegan stuff. I don't know. Some seasons Zingbot doesn't come back at all, but I'm thinking it's probably going to be in the next couple of weeks. Team Juice or Team Minnie? Who's Juice? Actually, Julie, she got her job on Big Brother before she started dating Les Moonves.
She may not have survived.
Maybe, but it's not like she didn't have a career before she met him. And I mean, she was on network, so. And she did work with Andy Cohen. I believe they were both like interns at the same time. Do I think there'll be a double eviction on Thursday's show? Absolutely not. Possibly next Thursday, though. Not this next Thursday, the Thursday after. Between Mark and I, who's the better singer and dancer? Definitely him. You're a better singer than I
I
am.
think we're tied for horrible.
No, I think you're better than I am. I suck. Kristen tells me never sing again, and I believe her. So, you sing so good in the car. You do. You always did. I always should climb up and just listen to you. Julie on season 12, she actually knew what was going on the show. Yeah, Friday the Olympics begin, and I am going to be holding my breath because I don't know what's going to happen. Anything can happen. Oh, yoga class scares the hell out of me. I don't want to fart. I don't want to have my stomach growling. I don't want to have to go to the bathroom. I don't want to fall over from some of those poses. I don't want to look like a toddler who's very inflexible. I don't think it takes a lot of guts to actually go to a yoga class. I'll do the videos on TV or whatnot, but it could definitely happen during the double eviction that somebody gets evicted, returns, and then gets evicted again. That's a real possibility. That would be hilarious. Yeah, I don't want Paulie to win, or Paul. You know, I have this ever-evolving relationship with Paul. I didn't like him at first, then he was okay. Now I don't like him again. I don't know what's going to happen next. Have I ever done water aerobics? No, I haven't. Will anyone from this season be in an All-Stars? You mean season? Probably. NBC is delaying the opening 1 hour on Friday so that they can edit it and put in commercials when Canada, blah, blah, blah. Oh, you mean like the Olympics? Yeah, I mean, there's no need to, like, play it live. I'm still playing Pokemon Go. I was playing it today.
I hope the Olympics go off without a hitch, but I have a feeling
I'm feeling something
it ain't gonna be good.
is gonna, yeah. Something's gonna happen. I don't know whether it's gonna be terrorism. I hope to God it's not. But like
The water is
the Zika thing, the Olympics, the Zika problem,
dead
and
bodies floating around in the water,
You should see Puppy's face right now.
raw sewage.
aw. Who do you think's gonna be evicted this week?
Oh my God.
Well, it's either gonna be Paulie or or Bridget so far if he doesn't use the veto. I don't know. It's hard to say. I mean, you really don't know until you get closer to the eviction day.
Gotta wait until at least after POV start running.
Yeah. Think Paulie's playing a good game? I think he's being a little cocky, and that could bite him in the butt later on.
Yeah, but everybody seems to be feeding right into it.
At the moment. I've never seen Breaking Bad. That's on our bucket list of shows to watch, to binge watch. Brazilians don't want the Olympics. Yeah, Brazil does have a big crime problem, too. I kind of hope that Paulie doesn't use the veto. Have we ever fallen asleep during a movie in the theater? Of course.
You have.
Yeah, of course. When we were dating, I think I fell asleep during some movie.
Yes.
Have you?
Oh,
Really?
I got good money to go to the movies. I'm not.
Well, I'm sorry. I work hard for a living. Sometimes I fall asleep when I'm doing things. You think if Paulie doesn't use the veto, he's going to be evicted? I don't know.
Yeah, I saw that too. They found the body in the water.
No.
I've heard the boats were actually getting stained like brown from the water.
Oh. How do we write summaries? We just watch the shows and write down. Yeah, he's bred for it. Hey, Bonnie. Bonnie hopes the Olympics go smoothly, too. Day and Michelle are the only ones to go after the couples? I don't
what's
know.
a cannibal? Sit.
All right, Sean. Davon, I could see her getting a ticket back. What do you think about the Olympic opening ceremonies being delayed an hour? I don't think it's a big deal.
What's in the sink?
I mean, you know what? It's just going to streamline it and
But why are they doing that?
to put in commercials and stuff.
Sure, it's not because they expect something to happen and they don't want it live.
I don't know, but I hope
Right
not.
back.
I never even thought of that. You're a friggin' genius.
I'll be back.
All right. If day goes, then the season has less suspense and the showmances win? Possibly. Which Pokemon are in New York? All the same ones that are everywhere.
No,
No?
I think there are some that are only in certain places.
Oh, really? I didn't really
I
get
heard
anything
there's
special.
I heard there's one that you can only catch in Australia.
Oh, really? What is it, like a kangaroo one or
I
something?
don't know.
Worst movie we saw in the theaters. Gee, I don't know. I don't usually think in terms of worst. I usually think in terms of like best movie I've ever seen.
Oh,
In the
gingerbread man.
Actually, I
Once
really,
again, once again.
I'm really
the
trying-
once
what are you doing?
again.
I really try and vet out a movie before I spend the money for it. Oh, what was that movie that we saw that was so bad? It was like, God, when we were dating, the Incredible Hulk guy was in it. Lou Ferrigno. Yeah, it was like Hercules or whatever, and Jason and the Argonauts or something like that. It was terrible. Stop. No one's gonna miss Day. Oh, I don't know. There's a lot of Day fans
I would
out
miss
there.
Day.
Yeah, Ben Higgins dropped out of the race for Colorado House of Representatives because I believe the show told him to. The network told him to because he's still under contract. Do I think everyone not in a showman's can take out the showmances? I don't know. I mean, the showmances really haven't been sticking together that much so far, have they?
Yeah.
As a block?
Yeah.
They're going to have to start eating each other because that block is so huge. The showmances will take out the showmances. I don't know. I don't think Day changed up her game strategy all that much from this season. I think she's just...
Definitely controls her now.
Yeah, she's just not blabbing as much. Do I enjoy the So Bad They're Good movies like Mommy Dearest? Absolutely. Hey, we watched Geely, and we even found something amazing in that. We going to the Baywatch?
I don't want to talk about it.
Honey Bunches of Oats. That is a delicious cereal. Onion powder? I think you used up all the good one. We just have that powder one that you don't like. It's in a big freaking container. You forget it. What are you even doing?
Dip.
Oh my God.
Your fault.
It's Sam's fault. Mark is trying to make homemade onion dip right now, but he doesn't have the Lipton stuff. Fruit Loops. Fruit Loops Dingus. I've never actually seen an episode of Rob Has a Podcast. Don't really watch it. Devon is the only competitor to actually use their last opportunity to improve their game this season. Yeah, you know, Nicole, I thought she had a lot of potential at the beginning, but she's even worse than her first season. James, I don't know. I think James has improved since his first season, too.
James is playing for America's Favorite.
Yeah. Day is a fifth wheel in the alliance, but Jason Roy made a good point. We were watching him on McRae's podcast, and the showmances will take each other out, and then the final showmans, they never end up taking the other person in the showmans. They always take the fifth wheel or the third wheel. So she's in a pretty good spot if she's the fifth wheel. Sam says you shouldn't eat it like this. You should refrigerate it after you make it.
Yeah, I know.
So, like, you know.
We don't have time for that.
There is a lot of jealousy this season. Yeah, this is suddenly the Food Network. What did you do? What'd you put in there? No, you know what you... Sit down and talk, and I will put that tzatziki sauce next to
No, don't worry about it.
Hi, we're alive. We're alive. Thanks for stopping by. Hi, Aquatic. A showmance versus a showmance. If one showmance has a one-person advantage, they will take it. Jadalee. Yeah. Do you guys watch On the Block with McRae? McRae, he's doing a lot more talking, and I'm loving it. Since Spencer's not there, McRae's got to carry the whole show, and I love hearing what McRae has to say.
But we do miss Spencer.
We do miss Spencer, but I do like hearing more of McRae because McRae will usually just sit there and be like, oh. Yeah, shit, man. That was like all McRae would say.
But
before.
we love that too.
But we do love that too. You're
It's in
right.
a blue bowl.
Nice. Yeah, I don't think the rumor is true about the fall season. I mean, it would be nice, but I don't think it's possible since the show goes into September as it is. Maddie totally put the kibosh on that for me. She just peed in my salad.
Mary,
she put a
I'm
truth
not
bomb on me.
on any team. I'm just the driver.
Maddie is getting some food and then working on the spoiler because she's been out of the house all day long, having fun like she should be. You know, I thought the same thing too, Roman. I thought that Natalie was going to be the mean girl, but she really is not at all what I expected.
She's the nicest one.
She is probably the nicest one. Spencer just couldn't do the show anymore, I guess. He's got other things going on, and I guess it was just taking up too much time. Maddie is filming the spoiler tonight, not right now. She's actually writing the spoiler now. You hope production brings Corey's ex to punch? No.
It's not very nice.
No. Do I think the cast is going to be friends after the show? Absolutely.
It's a game after all.
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure these people do not hold grudges after the game.
So,
It's rare. I think a lot of people, like, after they get evicted and you see them in jury, they're already, like, friendly to each other. I mean, it's got to be, like, a ridiculous rivalry where they're not going to be friends afterwards. McRae's not a pizza boy anymore. No, actually, now I think he works in a gas station. I don't know if that's a move up or a move down or a lateral. Probably lateral. Have I ever seen the Samsung commercial with Danny Glover? I don't know. I might have. Do I think Devon will win this season? I don't know. There's a lot of strong players right now. So she could.
Get out of here.
A lot of people are saying this is not a good cast. I mean, this cast is as good as any other cast. It's hard to say what's going to be memorable. Are we not even halfway through the season yet? It's kind of hard to, I mean, there could be some amazing moments coming up. Thoughts on Bridget? I didn't like her in the beginning. And now I think I kind of like her. Did I read that Devon has the round trip ticket? Because she has the number 8 envelope. How does anybody even know? Is there like some leak or something? It's like, ooh, the number 8 ticket is the one. Oh, because there's a clue about Ocho? Maybe. Do I think the showmances will last after the show? Definitely not Corey and Nicole. Absolutely not Zakiya and Paulie. Possibly James and Natalie. Possibly. I think Bridget actually really liked Frank as a friend, and I think Frank really liked Bridget as a friend, and I think that they're going to be good friends after the show is over. Do I like Bridget now just because she's the underdog? No, not so much. I think that the reason that I like her is because I can really see a lot of sincerity between her and Frank. One or two double evictions. I could see possibly 2 double evictions happening. I wonder if the United States will give a try to the old triple eviction. Did they? Oh, I don't like that. The Michelle and Bridget showmance. Ugh, it's more like a hate mance. Misandrist? You mean misogynist? I don't know about that. Yeah, Lou Ferrigno in the Bad Hercules movie. That was terrible. Do you remember that? He's wearing like a freaking diaper. Cody said on You Now that Paulie and Zakiya will probably date in September. I don't see it happening. I think Paulie's done. Oh, the new Harry Potter book came out today. I know who's going to want that. Thoughts on the co-HOH? I didn't know there was a co-HOH. Who's the house guest that I would evict if I was playing the game? I would get rid of Paulie. We did hear about Frankie Grande in Celebrity BBUK.
I thought you had to be a celebrity.
He has a famous sister. He is a social media mogul, honey. Please. Yeah, I hope Victor doesn't have the round trip ticket. A man hater? I don't think Natalie was a man hater. Bonnie is sick of Paulie. Thank you. She wants James to win. That would be crazy if James won. Paulie did say he was done with Z this morning. I could see that. Yeah, Z's on the crazy train for sure. Z has a funny cameo in tomorrow's puppet show. I still can't believe that Paul and Paulie refer to themselves as PP. What the hell? Yeah, I get a man-hater vibe from Bronte. Are we watching So You Think You Could Dance this season? Yes. We've watched a few of the shows, but I was a little upset that Lev did not make it to the top 10. Friendship. Pest. Frankie Grande is on the talk at least once a month. That might make him a celebrity. Really? Who will be the next Bachelor? I have a feeling it's going to be either Chase or Luke. Who do you think is going to win America's favorite for BB this season? Who do you think? I don't know. Maybe Davon. Davon's got a lot of fans. Paulie bashes Z behind her back and flirts with her a minute later. I know. That's why I don't like Paulie. I don't like guys that are like that. I'd love to see Chad to be the Bachelor, but I don't think it's going to happen.
Hello, everybody.
Hey, look at Lucy.
Hi, everyone.
Oh. Yeah, Z will probably be in the puppet show more than she's actually on Big Brother, which isn't saying much because she's in the puppet show for like 3 seconds.
Where are you going?
Yeah, what if Bridget won fan favorite? I think she'd have to be on a little bit longer. What are you doing?
Feisty.
She is. Yeah, I hate when people are playing for the end game and they don't just like play the game. Lucy says, "Hey everybody, let's do the twist."
Hi.
What have you been eating?
I can guarantee you I wasn't licking my butt. Can you say the same thing?
No.
Even if Chad wasn't on Bachelor in Paradise, I don't think there's any way in hell that he would be the next Bachelor. Yeah, she wanted some onion dip.
Lucy definitely has to know what we mean.
She likes some seltzer.
No, my carbonated beverage.
She hates carbonated beverages. The 12-hour show is probably going to be in September when Big Brother starts quieting down. And we have a lot of the segments planned already. We're going to be doing like 1-hour blocks. So Mark's going to do some chatting, and I'm going to do a live cooking demonstration and like a mukbang. I'm going to play some games, and then we're just going to have regular chats, and it's going to be something different every hour. We'll probably come up with a schedule so that you can try and plan for, because you get a prize. You get a hearty pat on the back if you could stay for 12 hours.
Right.
But I don't think anybody could take me for 12 hours, not even him. But, I mean, if there's something that in particular that you want to see, we're going to try and keep to the schedule so that, if you just want to tune in for an hour or two, you're going to be sure to see something that you probably want to see or would, rather see than something else. Favorite house guest this year? I don't know. Probably Natalie. And I never thought I would have said that. Thank you so much, Bonnie. Bonnie loves all of our pets. I do too. I think they're great. Did I hear what Paulie said about people who watch the feeds? I don't know. What did he say? Who's raising Day's kids while she's doing all these shows? Probably her parents. I mean, it's only a couple months. Who's the dumbest player this season? Jose? Or Jose? Madison wants to know if Mark is my favorite best friend. Yes, he is. He's my only best friend.
Sorry.
Oh. Mary prefers Corey to be gay, but he's not gay. I have a feeling he's not gay. Oh, Paulie said that live feeders have no life, but his whole family's live feeders. I don't know. I tend to think the opposite. I mean, they got Big Brother going on, so they got a life. Yeah, Paulie said he was a live feeder too before. He's saying that he's got no life during the summer. Lucy is such a cutie, aren't you? She's such a cutie. Do I ever talk to the cashiers at Target? Absolutely. I have the Kavorka of people talking to me. Am I right?
Yes, you got that from your mother, I guess.
Wherever I go, people come up to me and just start talking to me like they know me. And it's great. I mean, I enjoy it. I can't tell you how many times people have come up to me and just started talking like they knew me.
That can backfire.
It can backfire, but it does happen to me quite a lot. Yeah, Z is a big floater. She's floating along. She's floating under the radar. Because if you listen to Maddie, there are several different types of floaters. I don't think Paulie's going to get booed. I don't think he really did anything bad enough to get booed. I don't know why everybody wants Day gone. I mean, I'm just not feeling her. If she were to go, I'd be okay with it, but I'm not like saying, oh, Davon's got to go. Girl, you got to go. You think I look approachable? I guess that's what people think.
Got any cool balls?
Yeah, I don't like that Christine was booed and not Frankie. I would have preferred Frankie to be booed. I did not like the way he played, and he definitely had CBS helping him out. Is Lucy a daddy's girl? I think so. I do think so. She goes to bed when you go to bed. Although I think she's just the bedroom
she just
is
likes
mine.
to sleep.
Yeah, she sleeps a lot. I have heard that rumor, Terrence. I'm not sure if it's true or not. Who do I want to get booed? I wouldn't mind seeing Corey get booed, but I think a lot of people have forgotten about the whole goat gate already, and it's probably not going to happen. You got to do something pretty terrible to get booed on Big Brother when you leave. Yeah, she was working hard since day one with all of her DR sessions. She really puts a lot into them, and she does yell quite a bit. Do I have a favorite among the Amazing Race season winners? One of my favorite couples didn't win, and I can't even remember. Danny and Oswald. They were like my ultimate favorite couple on Amazing Race. And I believe they were on twice.
What about the mother-son that was just on?
Yeah, the mother-son, they were great too. And of course, their name is just, do you remember? Wasn't it Shelly and...
Shelly?
Not Shelly, no. Sherry? Yeah, Sherry, and her son was a Viner. I can't remember his name now. Doesn't that suck to get old? You can't remember anything anymore? Pete Burns scares you? Who's Pete Burns? Cole. That's right, Sherry and Cole. I really like them. Luke and Margie. Yeah, they were okay. Were the kids Blues Clues fans? Not so much Chris and Maddie, because Sean definitely a Blues Clues fan. Oh, Sean, who do you like better on Blues Clues, Steve or Joe? Steve. Sean likes the original better. Sorry, Joe. I thought Joe did a good job, but you know what? Steve was the original. The Amazing Race is not coming back. I don't know about that. I'm pretty sure it is. The most plastic surgery ever? Natalie and... I don't know that name. I had such trouble with that name during the season, seeing it written. I always wrote it phonetically. Nadia. Thank you, brain. Thank you for working. Twinnies. Steve got arrested? I don't think so. Red Vine or Twizzler? I would have to go with neither. We have really stopped eating candy, pretty much.
Pretty much.
We just eat dark chocolate and no real candy bars. I can't remember the last time we bought candy bars.
Besides dark chocolate, no.
No, I mean Snickers or any kind of sugary candy. The only candy we eat are those gin-gins, which are a ginger cough drop type thing. Where do I see Natalie's eviction? It's really hard to predict. Somewhere in the jury, probably, if she doesn't make it till the end. Thank you, Mary. Yeah, I don't think Steve was arrested. You mean Steve Moses? Last year's winner? This is pretty good. Do you want to try it? No? We got this in a 6-pack today, Dasani Sparkling, and it's actually pretty good. That's what I thought too, Terrence, when I heard that. I was like, ugh. Frankie Grande, enough already. Oh my God, I can only imagine what Zingbot's going to say about Michelle if Zingbot comes back this season. Oh, Steve from Blue's Clues.
Who did you think?
I thought Steve from Big Brother last season. Remember the winner? Do you remember what puppet Steve was last season? He was the Elmo with your glasses on. It took 45 seconds for him to mention Ariana Grande. Yeah. I'm surprised it took that long.
What?
That would be something if there was a least favorite. I think that's just a little too mean-spirited. I don't know if Zingbot's coming this season. I mean, he'd be roasting them for quite a long time. He'd be there for a full week.
They not do Zingbot.
They don't always do Zingbot.
Oh, regular.
Yeah, I guess. Big Mish got drunk. She's probably a lot more fun drunk than she is undrunk. Sober. I would prefer not to see anybody get booed. I don't think they've really done anything that terrible. I mean, besides Corey. Steve from Blue's Clues left because he started to go bald. I could see that.
Really? Nobody, kids wouldn't care.
I don't know if they're worried about what the kids thought, but I'm sure the sponsors and whatnot were like, "Oh, he's looking a little not young." Do I think Donnie will ever be back for All Stars? Maybe. Yeah, I think he could be. I know they would offer it to him. I don't know if he would accept it or not. Steve from Big Brother is a full-on Muppet. It's pretty cool. They've done Zingbot every season since season 12. Well, expect the unexpected. You just never know. Yeah, Davon and Frank could have had a really solid alliance, but they totally effed up each other's game. They pretty much ruined, well, Frank's chance anyway of getting to the end. This might have effed up Davon's chance too. Corey, in the beginning of the show, of the season, was telling a story about how he knew some guy who tried to light a goat on fire, a live goat, and he thought it was hilarious. And at one point, he was like, "We tried everything to light that goat on fire." So that's all I needed to hear. Yeah, I kind of really like the twists this season. Too bad the cast isn't worthy. But they're not terrible, right, Lucy? She said, "No comment, Mom." Yeah, what's up, doggy? Yeah, Frank, he could have had so much potential this season, but he's calling Nicole out all the time, and I don't know, I think he just had this complex when he just thought he was untouchable. He was a little oblivious to what was going on, too. He thought he set up the boys' club there, but they kind of turned on him. Lucy would be a great house guest, except that she would sleep all day. She'd probably get in trouble. Victor was talking about Natalie slandering his name. Do I think he was rude towards women? There was some sort of thing that went on between Natalie and Victor before the live feeds actually started. And I'm not exactly sure what it was, but do you remember the beginning, like the first show? Victor was like, "Ooh, Natalie, she's so hot, blah, blah, blah." And then all of a sudden she wasn't when the next show. Something went on. I don't know what happened between the two of them, but Victor does seem like he's in the He-Man Woman Haters Club. Thoughts on all the house guests this year? I mean, it's okay. It's not a stellar cast yet. It's not a crapper like season 9. I mean, this season's having its moments. I think the puppet shows are more than average interesting. There's more than an average amount of material to use, so.
Look at the hiccups.
She does. She gets the hiccups a lot. Oh. Good night, Terrence. Thanks for stopping by.
Good night.
Lucy is almost ready for bed. I'm surprised she's not in there
Yeah,
already.
it's because I'm not in there where she would be.
Yeah, but isn't Maddie in there?
Maddie's in the dining room.
Oh, okay. Paul is currently getting drunk. Is his beard getting super sparkly?
What's tomorrow?
Tomorrow is Sunday. Who are we gonna go see?
Santa Claus?
Who would play Dr. Will in the puppet show?
What's
I
tomorrow?
don't.
Sunday.
Yeah,
I
all
don't
right.
know.
Don't worry about it. Talk about it later, Sean.
I would have
Don't
to.
worry.
Yeah.
I would have to look at my stock of puppets and get a real feeling from who it could be. That's usually what happens. We do the cast assessment, and I don't pick the puppets until we've actually seen the first show.
Sure.
And then whoever's in that episode, I get, who's ever going to be in the first puppet show, I just get a feeling from the puppet or something. But I can never do it until the actual show starts airing. I'm hungry too. I want dessert. I had a lot of hope for this season for the girls as well. I thought the casting had really stacked this show to have a girls' alliance take over the house and dominate. But girls just cannot work together. They're so freaking catty. Hey, how about I do that? Then I won't have to. Oh no. Then I won't have to hurt my neck so much. Thank you so much, Bonnie. I love making the puppet shows. They're so much fun. But they do steal a little bit of my soul every time. Did he really? Did we go to the same AMC when we go to the movies? Mostly.
What's tomorrow?
Ryan from
Sunday.
season 10,
Mary says hi, Sean.
and he's still got a guys alliance. There's always a guys alliance. I can't stand that. Yeah, the Fatal Five could have worked if Z and Nicole weren't so boy crazy. This is a pretty sad group of guys. Bridget, to me, was not very likable at the beginning, and then she really started growing on me. It is kind of like Big Brother High School. They had one freaking 51-year-old farty guy, or 50-year-old farty guy. He got eliminated on the first episode. He wasn't even voted out because he didn't even get a chance.
Sunday.
Because he sucked at the competitions. Can you zip it, Sean? We'll have this conversation later.
A few more minutes, Sean. You've been good so far.
And then they had a bunch of 20-year-olds, 20-something-year-olds, and Tiffany, who is 32, I want to say, 31, 32. They really need more diversity in the casting. Do we ever go on vacation anywhere? Not anymore. We used to go on vacation sometimes.
Once in a while. It's tough when you have kids and pets.
A pool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Glenn and Jody. Do I hold guilt from hurting someone's feelings all the way back in elementary school? Sometimes I think back to a lot of the mistakes that I made when I was a little kid, in dealing with people. And I feel bad about it. But hopefully they've gotten over it. Hopefully it wasn't that terrible of a thing that I did that they had to get over or that it ruined their lives. I'd like to think I wasn't a terrible little kid, but I probably was. Kids just don't realize. Yeah, I don't think a Zolly wedding's going to be happening. I don't think a Nicole and Corey wedding's going to be happening either. Hi, Latoya. Latanya, sorry. My glasses aren't strong
Ladies
enough.
and gentlemen, welcome.
Will the pool will be closed in early September.
Probably.
We could have a little Indian summer heat wave, and it might stay up until the end of September.
Very rarely.
Big
Ladies
Brother
and
Canada
gentlemen,
had Christine, and she was 47. Was her name Christine? The one who looked like what's that South African actress who went out with Sean Penn?
Oh man,
Charlize Theron. She kind of looked like her, but she was off like very early as well.
By George, something's not.
You don't think Robin picks the cast? She only picks the potential cast? I don't know who's got the
How
final
the money
say, but
ditch goes.
it's not been going well the last few
How the
years.
money ditch goes.
Money ditch? What is he talking about? Do you have a ditch of money somewhere that you
Tell
haven't
us.
told us about?
How the money ditch sound like?
I don't know.
Muddy ditch, not money. Sounds like this.
What's tomorrow, Sunday?
Oh, what does June think of this season's cast? I loved her in her season. Oh, that's sweet,
What's
Sam.
tomorrow, Sunday.
Sean, stop obsessing. A Jadley wedding? You know what? It just might happen. I don't know if there's any hope for any of the ladies on this season. What? Martha Stewart just released her 87th cookbook, and it's all about vegetables?
Really? 87?
Wow. Wow. She's got quite a few.
The Olympics were that way.
June is not a fan of Nicole. Neither am I. I do not like Nicole's game this season, which doesn't necessarily mean that I don't like Nicole as a person. I think she's an okay person. I just don't like her game. A lot of people get like how you feel about somebody after the show or you know, or how they play as a player mixed up. I don't hate any of these people with probably the exception of Corey. I'm sorry. Animal cruelty to me is just like the worst.
Bonnie said we had a mild winter. Yes, we did.
Yeah, we did. Thank goodness.
Hopefully, well, I don't think we're going to get 2 mild winters in a row. It's kind of rare.
We've never really tried reaching out to Big Brother alumni to be on our show because we don't really do interviews. I mean, Maddie goes to the premiere parties and everything like that and meets the people, but our thing is more of like we just discuss the show. We don't really have, you know, people who are on the show talking about when they were on the show. Live puppet show on the 12-hour show. I don't know about that. A lot of what you see on the puppet show is done in post-production, which is why it's so intensive. So it would really be hard to do a live one. I don't know what Nicole is doing. She's definitely not playing the game, though. Risha, that's right. Risha. Oh, yes. Christine, the cleaning lady. She was off fairly early, too, wasn't she? Did she make jury? I can't remember now. I don't think she did. You don't think anybody's All-Stars material this season? Oh, I don't know. Maybe not in my mind, but that won't stop them from bringing them back. Yeah, this is kind of one big hookup party. It's not interesting anymore. Catherine wants to see some behind the scenes footage from how we do the puppet shows on the 12-hour show. That would be interesting. It would be a lot of Maddie and I like leaning over and having our arms filming all the little clips in the studio and then coming up here and like putting them, through the edits. I would love to see Jason on our show too. I don't know if he has time for us though. Yeah, Jose who? He was on the show for like 5 minutes. Yeah, Christine was off very early. Few minutes. Yeah, I could see Paulie coming back. Like, what if they had like a sibling season? I could totally see that happening. Or like a family season, like with couples. Like Cody and Paulie and like Evil Dick and his daughter Danielle, and I could definitely see that. Vanessa and Tiffany. Are you listening, Robin Cass? A BB cast member to appear during the 12-hour show? That's a great idea, Hanley. I'll get out my magic wand.
Kidnap somebody.
My non-existent pile of cash. And I will pile it up in front of the camera. Yeah, how was Jose playing volleyball by himself?
He's really fast.
Paul wants to see us make out during the 12-hour show.
Oh, you gotta get a life.
Yeah. Thanks so much, Bonnie. We're going to have a great time at Granny's tomorrow. The Pax Brothers. I could see them coming back. My husband is very chill, unless he's upset.
He's not.
And he's not so chill. Thanks, Catherine. Have some fun with your dad. Aren't you going to be going out for ice cream, right? Or did I miss that? If you are going out, have a great time. Tell him we said hi.
Yes.
Yeah, how much would Phil alone suck? He'd probably be out like in the first week. Will Nikki Graham make history if she goes on BBUS? Yeah, I think so. 3 franchises? That would be amazing. Oh, you met the Pax brothers and they're pretty chill? I think Maddie met Phil, but she didn't meet Nick. He wasn't at the meet and greet. Yeah, spandex diapers. I'm telling you, Hanley, you got a winning product there.
Gold ones. Make them gold.
Gold lame. Baby diapers. Yeah, probably. You're probably right. The suckiest Olympics ever next week. Thanks, Paul. Thanks, Gregory.
So long, guys.
Thanks, Sam. A crazy request. My name is no. My sign is no. My number is no. You need to let me go. Bye, Matthew. Thanks, oh, yes. Catherine is going out for ice cream. That is awesome. Enjoy.
Enjoy it.
My husband says I'm not allowed to go on Big Brother, and I don't want to anyway. I am not going to the bathroom in front of people, even if they are behind two-way mirrors. Good luck, Roman. East Coast Bro wants Natalie to win. Good night, Dave. Good night, Sam. Good night, Mary. Good night, Finally 39.
Good night. Good night.
Thanks for coming out, guys. We had a great time chatting with you. Now I must crack the whip. Maddie's working on the spoiler. We're probably going to be filming that in a long time. And It's been a very long day. You know what time I got up this morning? In the 6 o'clock hour.
Yeah, perfect.
I did get up early because I thought Maddie was leaving early. Couldn't sleep.
After a sandwich.
No. All right. Thoughts on BB19 for the fall? Not going to happen, Evaner. It's just not possible. I think somebody started a terrible rumor that just couldn't possibly happen.
Seems like such a summer show.
It is. It is.
What's tomorrow, Sunday?
I gotta go deal with Sean now. Everybody have a great week, rest of the weekend, and make sure you watch Puppet Show and the spoilers in the
Night,
chats.
everybody.
Let's do the twist. Good night.